What's good, y'all? This is your boy Scattered by Nature TV, and you're watching yet another episode of Yes for the Mess, honey. And we are here to talk about Kandi Burruss and Marlo, as well as Kandi Burruss and Carlos King. That's what we're here to discuss. But before we get into today's mess, you guys, let me go ahead and let you guys know what we got coming up. Now, tonight is the Whether You Like It or Not reality TV panel, okay? And tonight, Josiah will be hosting it, and it will be on Josiah's World TV's channel, okay, at 9:15 Eastern Time. We will be discussing Bill Collective as well as the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So be there or be square. Really, B won't be in attendance because she's still out of the country. However, we're trying to get either Layology, El Teddy, or Reggie to sit in for Really B, or shit, hell, possibly have all three of them come up there. Who knows? But yes, Really B won't be with us, but one of our rotating guests will be there to sit in her spot. But we will be over on Josiah's World TV's channel. We will be over there, and we will be discussing Bill Collective and Real Housewives of Atlanta. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. Also, this Friday night, Boys Night Out is back for a second episode. Okay. It'll be on Friday night at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central Time. That's 9:30 Eastern Time, 8:30 Central Time. And we are back. As you guys already know, that Boys Night Out is practically a bi-weekly panel. And you guys already know that our first episode aired this past Saturday. And normally we would have been coming back next week. But being that I will be in Houston, T will be in Houston, Josiah and Maddie are already in Houston. So we're going to be hanging out, and Jamar got some other stuff going on. So none of us will be available for the panel. So we all decided to just come back right back, so you guys won't have to wait for like 2 or 3 weeks for another episode of Boys Night Out. Yeah, we're working on some things, okay? So Boys Night Out will be Friday night, okay? It'll be Friday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 8:30 p.m. Central Time, right here on Scotty by Nature TV. Okay, so that's it for what we got going on. Now, this video and the other video that I got coming out, that should have been out earlier today. But baby, after that lit live chat I did last night, honey, I had to go to bed. So I didn't have no time to be doing no more videos for the day. So I said, when I get home from work, I'm just gonna get to work. Okay, and that's exactly what I've been doing. As soon as I got home from work, I made my graphics and everything, and now I'm ready. So we're about to go ahead and get into the tea now. This is basically like a Kandi Burruss version of Yes for the Mess, okay? And we're gonna start off with the reunion. Now, as you guys already know, there have been rumors going around for the last week that Marlo was not present at the reunion. They were saying that she was virtual. There were rumors going around about this simply because Marlo came out in a red dress on Instagram, sitting in front of a laptop, and people assumed that she was at the reunion virtually. She was not there with everybody else. But then there were other rumors going around saying that Marlo alongside Sheree got the first seat next to Andy at the reunion. So we really didn't know if Marlo was there or not. And, a couple of folks wanted to tussle with me, talking about I was the one making assumptions when I wasn't the one that put the rumors out. The rumors was already out. I was just reporting on them, doing my job as I'm supposed to do. Okay. So with that being said, Kandi went live for Speak On It. And Speak On It would be a part of Yes for the Mess this entire time, because what she said about Marlo and Carlos King was both said on Speak On It. And we're going to get into it. So we're going to start off with what she said about Marlo and this reunion. I got my Bluetooth speaker ready, and we're about to go ahead and listen to what she had to say. So this is what Miss Kandi Burruss had to say about Marlo and the reunion.
What are the people
I
saying?
keep asking, was it a virtual reunion?
It was not a virtual reunion. I'm like, who is putting this information out? There was no virtual reunion. All the ladies were there, and we all came to show up and show out for a reunion. You will not be disappointed, okay? To be clear, I cannot give you any full details of what happened, but what I can tell you is that everybody was there. So all these rumors that people talking about, that some people didn't, everybody was there, and people got read, and some people tried to read, and some people, things were explained that needed to be explained. You got some little extra tea here and there. It was a great reunion. Yeah, so you just gonna have to wait and see.
And y'all heard it first from Miss Legendary Burruss, okay? We heard first thing, that Marlo will be at the reunion. She was there. Everybody was in attendance. So we don't have to worry about Marlo fucking up the reunion, because I just felt like that was going to be a punk ass move if she decided not to show up to the reunion after all the shit she been talking and all the things she had said about everybody. Why wouldn't she come and face Andy? But I'm not surprised that she got a seat next to Andy. But who I am surprised got a seat next to Andy was Sheree, because Sheree didn't really do shit this season. If anybody should have had a seat next to Andy, it should have been either Kandi, Kenya, or Drew. Okay, because they brought more to the show than Sheree did all season. Okay, let's keep it a book. Period. But apparently, they say the seating chart went like this. You know, you got Andy in the middle, and to your left, you got Sheree, you got Kenya, and you got Kandi on one seat. And then on the other side, you got Marlo, Drew, and Sonya on the other one. So that's some weird ass seating. You know, that's a weird ass seating arrangement. But however, we're gonna have to work with what we got, child. But yes, at this point, we don't have to do no more we don't have to do no more guessing or worrying or anything else. We now know that Marlo was definitely at the reunion, and she wasn't on no fuck boy shit, no fugazi shit, no none of that. She was at the reunion, as she should have been, honey. She was definitely there. Okay. And another thing that Kandi addressed was people talking about how she needs to work for her peach. And that was posted. That was also said on Speak On It and All True Tea. Shout out to Mo. She posted it on her All True Tea page. So let's listen to what she had to say about that as well.
Question for Kandi. And the question is, what do you think about everyone saying that you should work harder for your peach, considering that you've been on the past 13 seasons consecutively? Thank you.
What was his name?
Matthew.
It's so funny when he says that. What I think about when people say I need to work harder for my peach, I always think that is like the weirdest thing when people are like, oh, she's not working hard enough for her peach. She's not giving any stories. Like first of all, I'm being me. Okay.
And I guess that's it, child. So she said that she it really kills her when people say that about her, and basically she's really just being her. And honestly, that's how I feel. Like, people keep on saying that she need to work for her check, and she need to do this for her check and do that for her check. She ain't got to do shit but show up to work and do what she needs to do. Everybody don't have to be. And this is what I don't understand about people: when they look at reality TV, they think that everybody is supposed to be on some ratchet ass, gutter butt ass rah rah shit. Everybody don't have to be that. I like for people to get up there and be themselves. I always felt like if I was on a reality show, I would probably give a bit of a Kandi tea with a little mix of a Kenya tea. You know, I'll give you a little Kenya Burruss. That's probably what I would give if I was on a reality show, to be honest. So, you know, it is what it is. But moving on from that, I just felt like we could just talk about that for a little bit. But moving on from that, she was also asked about Carlos King. And as you guys already know, Carlos King has a podcast called Reality with the King, and I do listen to it. I do subscribe to it, and I do like Carlos King. However, people on the internet do be saying that Carlos King be shading the shit out of Kandi. It comes across like Carlos King don't really care for Kandi like that. And it's also been rumored many times that Carlos King was behind the rumors that was spreaded about Kandi, and they were saying that he was the one to put the bug up at Phaedra Park's ear to say that Kandi was trying to do something to Portia. He did deny it in this book that came out about the housewives or whatever. He did deny it and said that he was hurt when people were saying that he said it or whatever. But it was also some more things that they were saying that was going on as far as his relationship with Todd too. And they said that goes all the way back to the Hollywood Divas when Elise Neal got hurt on set on Hollywood Divas, and him and Todd had a falling out about that. So I was surprised that she even answered this question, because don't nobody really talk about this. It's always been up in the air. But this is what Kandi had to say when she was asked by a fan about what's her relationship with Carlos King. Let's take a listen.
Relationship like with Carlos King, there is no relationship, child. We don't have a relationship no more. No. Mm-mm. No. Relationship like.
And that was pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So in so many words, she said that she don't fuck with Carlos. That's pretty much what she was saying, honestly. That's pretty much what she was saying. She said she don't pretty much fuck with him, but that's just what it is. And I think that it could be more than one thing. I mean, like I said, people feel like people have always said that Carlos King was the one that put the bug in Phaedra's ear saying that, Kandi would do that to Portia and all types of things. We never got no full details about the situation. Carlos has said that he never said that. But Phaedra said there was a lot that was said and a lot that happened that was cut out of the reunion, which of course, if you're speaking about production and all of that stuff, of course they're gonna cut it out. But we really don't know what really happened with that situation. All we know is that Phaedra did lie and say that you know I repeated it because I heard it. That's what she said. So when she said she repeated it because she heard it, people automatically assume that she was talking about the situation with Carlos King and Phaedra. So, well, with Carlos King telling her that Kandi did that or said that or whatever. So I don't think we'll ever really know what really went down with that. But I think that I had to talk about this for a little bit because Kandi pretty much confirmed what we all felt, and that's the fact that her and Carlos King don't fuck with each other. They don't have no relationship, and Carlos don't like Kandi, and Kandi don't like Carlos. However, Carlos King did work with Ty Tucker on the show BET's The Encore or whatever. So I guess they were able to be cordial enough to have a working relationship, but you can work with folks and not fuck with them at all. Because I work with a lot of folks that I don't fuck with, period. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that's what was going on with that. But I'm very interested in knowing what you guys got to say about that. Because House of Aaron already talked about this already. Y'all know that's my good friend. And baby, I had to get his ass in the comment section. I'm like, nigga, you always beat me to the story, nigga. Like, goddamn. But anyways, I'm ready to see what you guys have to say about Kandi. Um, confirming that Marlo was definitely at the reunion and her confirming that she don't have a relationship with Carlos King. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Also, click on that notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. Not to mention, if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down in the description box below. All right, you guys, that's enough on me. I got another video to do, and then after that, just get yourselves ready for our Whether You Like It or Not panel, where we're going to be talking about Bell Collective and the Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, and as we get up out of here, I will leave you guys with the promo from Nova Cosmetics. This will be your boy Scotty signing out, and I'm out of here. Bye.